I've been keeping those. Welcome to Virginia.
I fucking got him.
Welcome to Virginia. Thanks.
We made our first pit stop in West Virginia at this little rest stop. Very tiny, very shitty. But we go to the vending machines because Alex wants a crunch bar. So Alex puts in $1.50 for his crunch bar, and it spits out 2 crunch bars for the price of 1. So we're kind of in shock and awe. Anthony buys a crunch bar. It kind of malfunctions, but it still gives him his crunch bar. The crunch bar behind Anthony's crunch bar was very close to the edge, so I'm like, Anthony, buy the last crunch bar. He's like, dude, it's not gonna work again. I'm like, buy the crunch bar. So I handed him another $1. He bought the crunch bar, and we got 5 crunch bars.
5 crunch bars. I got this one. Anthony's eating his already, and then the 2 you have. We kind of scamming to West Virginia right now.
We scammed to West Virginia. Where are we? Should go the loop-the-zoop, get off there, get back on 77 there, and go all the way down into North Carolina. Dude, I don't think we can scan that vending machine. That's a smart vending machine.
Oh, this is the good ones.
They don't even have crunch.
It's got the real rings.
They don't even have crunch. Thank you for getting mocha. Thank you.
Mocha's the best. It's so scary.
At least it's shaking well when it falls.
Just made it to South Carolina. We've been driving for 8 hours? 8 hours? 9 hours.
We left at what, like 9?
We left at like 9. It is currently 6:30 a.m. 6:37 a.m. We left about 9 p.m. I am very tired. But I'm also awake, I guess. Nothing's really happened after we scammed. After we scammed to West Virginia.
We finally made it to the hotel after what felt like a very short drive from Ohio to South Carolina. It's 8:18 in the morning. Me and the fellas, those guys,
It's been fucked.
have not slept since yesterday morning. So we've been up for, Anthony and I have basically been up for 23 hours. I think.
You guys took a nap.
Yeah, I took about an hour under 2 nap after we ate Thanksgiving dinner. But we've been up for a while. We did not sleep at all during the night drive, and it was foggy. It was foggy. But we're here in Charleston, South Carolina. Our hotel room is very nice. We can see our lady boat from our window. We can see our lady boat from our window.
Yorkie.
So we're gonna go peruse Charleston, South Carolina, eat some food, and perhaps take a nap. I don't even know. I'm not even tired anymore.
I'm not tired right now either.
I just like laying down. I'm not like sleepy.
I still want to take a shower before we dip.
疲れた。眠いじゃないけど。So we walked around a little bit. We've been searching for a breakfast spot. So Alex hopped on the good old Google search and found Big Bad Breakfast. Found some Big Bad Breakfast. So we are here at the Big Bad Breakfast. Our food is on the way. After this, we are going to head back to the hotel, grab a second camera, and then wander around these 2 parts of the city. It's like a Rainbow Row, I believe, and go from there. Alright, after brekkie and a very well-needed nap, me and the boys woke up. We got some more caffeine because why the hell not? We're here at the Charleston Aquarium, and right behind us is the girl we came to see, the Yorktown herself, looking all horny. Let's get going to see the fishies. After finding out the aquarium not only costed $30 a person, and you needed to buy your ticket in advance online, we've decided we can't go to the aquarium. So we're gonna try and find a balcony shot to get somewhere cool, because we need a cool B-roll shot. Look at this sign here, that's kind of cool. It says where everything is.
Actually, it sounds pretty sick.
Bermuda.
You guys know the aquarium's 2,440 inches right there. Hey, alright, yeah, so shout out to Marine Show. Hey, Sencho, if you're watching this and you want a former boyfriend who will treat you right and love you unconditionally for the rest of your life, hit me up. My name is Luke, and I would really appreciate it. I'm very lonely right now, and I would appreciate your love. Shout out to Bao. I love you. There's not much else to say. Someone comes out and tells us this is their house. We don't know if this is someone's house.
Man, it's just amazing walking in like this is all residential area. This isn't touristy at all. We got told about this place by the hotel staff. It's just amazing walking here, seeing like, I guess you could call it normal life to some people. Look at that garden. It's also nice to be out of the state and doing something that feels like a vacation. Staying socially distant, COVID friendly. So this is all very upper class Charleston.
This is like back in the 70s. This is where rich people would live, and like during the Confederacy, this is where like farmlands would be, and
this is where the richies lived. This is
the
where
richie riches.
If you had money, you were important. This is where you were.
We've walked past a lot of Confederate strongholds. The battery. We walked past that.
The oldest one we saw was like 1684.
1680.
It was an
1680,
old
like 340-year-old house. That is insane.
It's a lot of old money back here. Old money.
Yeah, once again, I'd like to shout out Lucia.
Nearing the end of our day in Charleston, so we got a packed schedule. Tomorrow we will be on the Yorktown, then to Myrtle Beach, and then up to North Carolina to see the USS North Carolina. It hasn't been like busy. We've gone through areas that aren't usually where tourists go, so it's been really calm, and we've just really been able to take in all the scenes and the sights and the feeling of it all. It's been super cool. Well, that's the end of the first day. We did 12 miles of walking according to Luke's app.
My watch do be saying about 12.36 miles or something like that.
We're all kind of in pain. Charleston was sweet. We just did a bunch of tourism bullshit. We did go to, what was the place we ate at called? Charleston Crab Shack?
Charleston Crab Shack or something like that.
We ate at the Charleston Crab Shack because you cannot visit Charleston, South Carolina without having some authentic Charleston, South Carolina seafood. I got, what was it? I don't know. It was like the triple captain special. Luke got the legs and tails crab stuff. Anthony got some crazy pasta. Seafood pasta.
Crazy nay pasta.
Charleston, you did seafood amazing, probably because you're right next to the ocean, but it was fantastic. So thanks to our server who was very kind as well. Very good. We're tired as fuck, and we're gonna go to bed because we gotta get up at 8 and go see a boat waifu. Well, everyone, Ohio gozaimasu. We have finally made it to the boat waifu, aka the USS Yorktown and the USS Laffey. Holy shit, these things are massive. Take a look at this.
We're on the home line.
So this is actually Anthony and I's third time on the USS Yorktown, but it will be our first on the Laffey. The other 2 times we came here, I don't think it was open for like public. So I'm very excited to see it. I've never been on a destroyer. Is it a cruiser? I don't know, but it's
It's like 1/4 of the size of the Yorktown. And oh my god, that is insane. These things are massive. Absolutely gargantuan. They're bonkers. When you land on an aircraft carrier, you have those hooks, and those hooks catch these cables. Now if you look, you have a 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 cables. 4 cables on this deck. You have a 1 in 4 chance of totally fucking up and ruining your airplane, aircraft carrier, and or life. So it is said that landing on an aircraft carrier is one of the hardest things that a pilot can ever do, and then, you know, when you're here, you can definitely see why. Imagine this thing going like this, because it's fucking water.
And moving forward.
And moving forward. And imagine it might be dark out, it might be raining, it could be windy, so your plane's doing this while the carrier's doing this. You gotta do this. Have fun, buddies. You gotta look more surprised. Like, over accentuate yourself. Sir, we spotted 3 vessels 34 miles out.
I need all hands on deck, 75 degrees port side, ready to planes.
Luke's now the captain of the USS Yorktown. Wow. Oh, wait, we have a contender. What is this?
The captain. The real captain.
Oh, that is the real captain's chair. What chair was that then?
That was like not the captain chair.
Shut up.
Captain or officer of the deck, OOD, use this chair to monitor and direct operations. I got a good view of the flight deck a little bit. I can see myself here. This is my.
That'd have to be the most stressful job on the boat.
You know, if I had to be a serviceman on one of these aircraft carriers, and I was a pilot, I would fly the Corsair. That's the coolest plane in the whole world. Look at that gull wing design. That thing's nasty. What plane would you guys fly? I didn't even know you were talking to me. I was like, oh no. Oh no.
I don't know. I'd fly a Wildcat.
Wildcat. Tours 1, 2, and 3. We are currently going to be making our way to 4. If you haven't been on a boat before, no, not even a boat. Come to an aircraft carrier. If you're tall, you will not have a good time.
No, I can definitely vouch for that.
It is very tight, very close quarters. If you're claustrophobic, you might have a bad time in some of these areas, because it does get very, very tight. When we were down in the engine room, it was hot, and the engines weren't on. So you can kind of imagine how hot that would be. It would not be a fun time. But that's been super cool. Super, super cool. I recommend coming here if you have the time or the chance. A lot of cool things here, seeing the size and just kind of how things were back then. It was really interesting. We are on the one, the only, the sleepy waifu, Laffey. Let's go.
The original Sleepy Princess.
Anthony, did he wave at you or you just go?
I don't know.
I don't think he definitely did not.
I saw a hand go up and went, oh, that was waiting.
I think he was trying to say like, oh, we can't go this way.
He got the wave. He waved back.
He got away from the Harem boys.
Yeah, dude, you hold on to that.
That would be worth something someday.
A lot of ammo in here. Oh, is this inside one of the guns?
I think so.
Yes. Or that's the inside of the gun.
Well, that sums up the Yorktown and Laffey experience. We just got off the Laffey. It was a lot smaller than the Yorktown. It was, I mean, shit, it was a third of the size of the Yorktown and like 3 times the width, less of the width, if that makes sense. Much smaller than the Yorktown, so it was a lot quicker to get through. What's kind of cool, we got to go into one of the gun batteries and see how all the ammo was around it and how they would load it. It was super cool to be on the Laffey as well. The guns were much bigger than on the Yorktown. But all in all, super cool experience. Again, very close quarters on the Laffey as well. So now we head to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina at the next stop of the Hello Harem adventure across the East Coast.
Wait, I had something really clever. It was the Hello Harem Horny boat tour. Next up is North Carolina.
We've made it to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, just north of Charleston. And while trying to find a parking spot, Luke pulls into the parking garage. It says $10 parking all day. So we're like, cool, epic. So we get in, Anthony reads another sign. Due to faulty equipment, parking is free. So if you watched earlier in the prior video, we not only scammed the West Virginia vending machines, but we also scammed the South Carolina parking garage.
The scammers 2, out of states 1.
currently trying to find a boat to put in the podcast room, aka a pirate ship. And we want to name it the USS Horny, but all these ships are really expensive and they have name plaques on them. So we gotta find the right ship, the perfect ship, to christen it the USS Horny. And it has to be nice enough to go in the podcast room. So the search continues for the lost wreckage of the USS Horny.
$20.
Oh, $20, dude. That might be our guy. We
It's just named pirate ship.
we take that off, we're good.
$20, USS Horny.
Is that it?
I think so. Unless Thorpe sees another one in 3, 2, 1. This is it.
It's gonna be close. Let's do it.
All right, gentlemen, I want a fair match.
He goes first.
I want a fair match.
Let me go first. Come on. Let's go. All right, touch the ground with the push-up.
I'm in.
All the way down.
45.
Oh, shit.
Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. Hold him out.
I want to see it.
Hold him out.
Going back to middle school, I'm hitting with the gate hit. I want to see it fit. Hey, I'm not doing that.
Get your ass down and give me 50 push-ups.
All right, but I got to concentrate. That's a lot of push-ups.
Come on. I got you.
Just 46? 46, all right.
That was 45.
I did 40.
Where y'all fellas?
Got him. Ohio. Canton.
Buckeye! Illinois?
Canton, Ohio.
Oh, Canton, Ohio.
I ain't going to the gym with you. Oh, come on.
Come on, you gonna pull? I'm getting older, man. Getting older. Man, you ain't up, but what?
35.
Hey, come on. When you hear,
22.
Come on, man.
Y'all are awesome. Thank you for that, man.
Hey, no problem, man.
Appreciate
Thank you.
Thank
you for the fun.
it. Yeah, my muscles tight.
All right, give me 20 more.
You got to pay me, man.
And go ahead and describe why we're here. Alright, I'm gonna give you the rundown on why we are at this place right here. So, it was 2012 last time. It was in Myrtle Beach, I believe. So it's been 8 years since I've been here. This one pizza shop, this one right here is the one I remember. It had the best pizza that I've ever had in my life. So I made it happen. I didn't really force them to come here. They were just like, all right, let's go. But that's why we're at this pizza shop. Is this pizza was so good, I had to come back. Holy shit, this pizza's huge. It's big. It's real big. Sticking to some.
We just finished up pizza. Anthony did a push-up challenge with the homeless. I'm just gonna be frank. That's what they were. We're just vibing at the Umi with the buddies. Nothing beats the beach mid-November when it's cold and you can't go in the water. But we're here and we're just vibing for the night. And we're gonna hit up North Carolina, see the waifu tomorrow. Hello everyone and good night. We are all so fucking tired. After today we did a lot of walking again. We probably got close to 11 miles. After we saw the battleships, we went up to Myrtle Beach, vibed up there for a while. We ate dinner, we ate lunch. We had Anthony and Luke got funnel cake. I didn't care to eat it. I was already full from dinner. Anyway, we're in Wilmington, North Carolina now, home of the North Carolina battleship, and we're gonna go to bed.
it's really, really fucking big. Like, let's just turn around for 1 second. Let's look right here. That's like, this barrel is like 10, 18 feet. That's a big variant, but it just shows how I can't grasp how big the barrel is. And there's 3 of them. And there's more on the other side. It's a big boat.
No, I'm saying like here. Like is that bottom left part of the tip of the stone?
Oh, right there.
I'm saying like that kind of thing.
There's a wall which is now black, used to be white. And this one I think was taken facing this way. I'm not positive though, I can't find that bottom one. Actually, shit, that's right there.
That's the panel that's right there, isn't it?
I know, but that door is right there. And that panel's on the left.
That's on the left.
Might be that panel over there.
No, it's in the waterfront. On the right.
I think all the white cardboard cutouts are where people would sit.
Yeah, people would sit there.
We're going in the main turret. Oh, tiny. Whoa.
This would be a hard spot for me to get out of.
I know. Imagine being the poor bastard that is sitting there, man.
Maybe the guy that fucking loaded. Imagine loading the shuttles.
Looks like they just kind of roll out.
They probably have.
Hey guys, I want to thank you for tuning into today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun for us to make, and I hope it was a lot of fun for you guys to watch as well. Now, there was a lot of content packed into it, so it's kind of long, but I really wanted to kind of get across the whole we were at historic places kind of vibe, you know. There was a lot to see and there was a lot to do, and I really wanted to throw that into the video and give you the experience that you were actually there with us. If you ever get the chance to go to Charleston, Yorktown, North Carolina, Laffey, I highly suggest you go. There's a lot of history on these ships. There's a lot of history in the city of Charleston as well. So I really do recommend going if you're ever in the area or have the time or the money to go. So once again, if you guys enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and share, and we will see you again in the next video.